Another day in the town, fam, and here I am, Tony B, on a Monday. You know, I actually took off Sunday. I didn't even work. Why? I had to get on AI. Because I got to break through. This I can't deny. No matter how hard I gotta study, I have no buddies. I have no friends. And when my life ends, my funeral is probably going to be the loneliest place. Except for my haters who are going to come so they can just spit in my face when I'm in the casket. So, Tony B, we playing full court right now. I got to hit this basket. I got to learn AI as quick as I can. You don't understand, but I do, man. Right now, I was at the flea market. Yes, I was. I go there on Mondays just because there's a lot of Latino brothers and sisters who are kin to me, friend to me, and they give me a lot of art supplies free because of my divinity, my good energy. But as I drive around this city, I'm like, damn. Because at times I often forget how fortunate I am. I'm seeing more and more tents. And this is how people are living. Even though I probably won't spend even an hour talking to my family on Thanksgiving. I mean, I'll call. But will they call me first? Never. Or they might not even call me back. You know, and that's whack. But that's where we at. Tony B, an artist. Most famous artists, their lives have never been nice. Because to truly be an artist, truly, that means you are willing to give up your life. It's a life of sacrifice. It's one that oftentimes you spend lonely. Because when you're true to this art, then you ain't got no time to be phony. You ain't got no time to be fake. You're all about what the universe is bringing through you. And you're channeling everything that you make. And you and spirit have a connection. So oftentimes, you get no love, no affection, no anything. Not even any time. And that's exactly why I was saying this rhyme. A year ago, I was living in my Sprinter. I felt like Sister Soldier because it was the coldest winter. But I found my notebook this morning where I wrote down the affirmation saying I visualized myself being out of this situation. Everything I wrote has manifested as far as a place. Everything I said, every line is up in that space. It was amazing to see. So I had to give it to you. Because a lot of y'all folks just don't know what I go through. I ain't got rent money right now. And most of y'all don't know this. I'm about a week or two away from going back to being homeless. But if you support me, support my art, or even my GoFundMe again, then I might just win. That's all. So, like I said, I'm riding by all these tents with my aerosol, with my art from off the wall. I go down by Vegan Mob, and my copper buddy, he's now living fully in a U-Haul. I mean, he's got beds, a rug, everything in the back. Scared the shit out of me. Just like that. it reminded me I gotta focus on learning this AI, creating these income streams before I say goodbye, and putting out all of my art, because simply it was Les Brown that told me, you got to leave this place empty. So I want to die empty with no more in me. And if you don't support me, don't worry, it won't offend me. I don't expect a lot, not from most. And I assume it'd be the same if I was on the East Coast, or it'd be the same if I was down south. But I want you to hear it from my mouth. I live this and been doing it since I was a youth. Because ART to me simply means always resonating truth. And the truth is something you can't always buy, you can't deny. Sometimes when you're telling the truth, you gotta get low before you can go high. And I don't just do it for the MONEY. And I'm not shy. That's all. Tony B, I love y'all. Goodbye. Ashe, namaste. I'm out.